with Edmonton Transit for 4 years. I've been a bus operator for 3, and I've been an LRT motorman for just under a year now. I sit on the Occupational Health and Safety Committee at Mitchell Garage. I sit on the Critical Incident Stress Management team. I sit on the Clothing Committee. I'm currently a shop steward for the last 3 years. I've taken 4 different courses through the shop steward training. What, am I missing anything?
Which courses have you taken?
I've taken the Basic Shop Steward 1, Basic Shop Steward 2, then the conflict resolution, and I forget the name of the other one that we just went to.
Mental health first aid.
Oh yeah, I did the mental health first aid as well, thank you, Les. And then there was another one, conflict, what was it, Steve?
Getting results without grievances.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
So that's basically my experience with Edmonton Transit.
And what are your plans in the union?
Eventually I want to climb further up the ladder, potentially get into one of the 3 top executive positions. But essentially the most part, essentially what I want to do is I want to make our workplace a better and safer environment for all of our union brothers and sisters.
Well, thank you. I've really put him on the spot this afternoon. Does anybody have any questions for him?
I just have a comment.
Certainly.
I know about what Lana mentioned about the sick policy. I've been around, I've had a few different jobs, and I know that the reason why they have the sick policy the way it is because of people that have abused the system. And I think in order to, change it, you have to find how do you find a way to keep people from saying, oh, I feel a little bit tired because I did such and such, so I don't feel driving, so I'm gonna call in sick, and they're not puking or they're not deathly ill that they can't safely operate a bus.
To be grown up enough.
But that's the problem, there's too many people.
Okay, we're going to end that because it's becoming a little bit of an issue more than a question. Okay, we need to have questions for
Now
him.
after my comment, how, as an executive in, putting it in the collective bargaining agreement, how can you address that problem of people abusing the system? And that's why when you're sick, everybody that's sick has to go get a doctor's note to legitimize them being off. Because I know people, they're just before their holidays or whatnot. Like, how do you change?
Okay, I'm just going to cut you off. I'm truly sorry, but I'm looking for questions just for this gentleman right now, because we can go to a question.
He's just here for the food.
No, I'm sorry, there's no cheesecake, Marco. Okay, Andrew, you had a question for him?
Yeah, where do you get your shoes?
TwoBigFeet.com in the States.
Okay, you know what, we really need to see these shoes. Are these safety shoes? Because this is an issue that we've got going on right now in the garages. Have we checked our shoes?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's got a good set of safety shoes? Perfect. These are safety shoes. Can you just lift up your foot and just turn out? See, now, isn't that a nice pair of shoes? And where you get them from?
The States.
Ooh, okay.
Basketball player.
Okay, so do we have any other questions for him?